Okay, so as you know, I am Conceited Nicole, or you can call me Well. I don't know you that well to call me by my real name, but today we will be talking about color blending. Okay, color blending as in taking two things and making them come together. So when you do color blending, you're taking your color nail polishes and you're blending them together. No, they're not mixed together. You're basically just making them just the ends just meet. They just meet. So, what else I need to say besides watch this video and get your stuff ready because I'm finna start. So get your stuff ready, and I'm finna tell you the materials that you need so that you can so that you can what was I about to say? So you can do your color blending nails. And if you don't get the first time, you can always replay and do this over so you know. Okay. So keep watching. Bye. And what you will need: polishes, tape, nail polish remover, your sponges, let's see, Q-tips and scissors, which are optional, and your nails, of course. Paint your base color to use for a background to make the color stand out. I chose white for my colors, but any other color will go depending on what colors you are using. Use tape to cover skin around your nail for easy clean up. So, when you are using tape, make sure that you don't get the tape on the nail because it can pull the paint up, and then that just be a pain trying to keep repainting it over and over again. And so if you don't want your tape to cling onto your skin, rather make it stickier, then you can put the tape on your palm to take some of that stickiness off and then wrap it around your nail. But yes, this is the way that you need to wrap the tape around your nail to make sure that when you are doing this, you don't get a lot of tape. Well, rather than a lot of tape, you don't get a lot of mess around your skin, so it's easier to clean up. Now, you are going to take your cosmetic sponge, preferably a wedge because it lays on your nail easier. But if you don't have a wedge, then you could cut your sponge to fit your nail. Now that you have your sponge, you are going to take your polishes. That way it will be easier and quicker when switching between polishes. You are going to open them. Now, take your first color and glide across the sponge. When doing this, make sure you don't have excessive polish on the nail. So 1 or 2 swipes should be enough for the sponge. Do the same for each color. Now, you can use more than 3 colors depending on how long your nail is. Also, make sure you do this quickly because the polish may dry. So, try not to put too much, but you can't put too little because when you dab it on there, a lot does not go on there. So you may want to put enough. In other words, make sure you're putting enough. Now that you have your colors, you are ready to apply. So you will take your sponge and you're going to press down firmly across the nail and pat down repeatedly. This helps blend in the colors on the nail. But of course, it's not going to look perfect the first time. So you're gonna let this step dry. You're gonna let this first coat dry. After you let it dry, you're gonna do it again. You're gonna repaint the sponge, and you're gonna do it again. And you may have to do this process 2 or 3 times, depending on how you pat it or how it goes on. You may have to do this 2 or 3 times. So after you do this, you're going to peel off the tape and make sure you do it slowly. So now it should be looking like this before you peel off the tape. And you're going to peel the tape off. And you see there's not a lot of mess. You may have mess, but it is less than if you didn't put any tape at all. You're going to take your Q-tip, dip it in nail polish remover, and you're going to clean up around the nail, making sure that you don't get to the nail and take off the polish. You go around the nail. Now, you let this dry.
Girl, my hair.
And after you let it dry, you can apply either glitter or you can apply top coat. Or you can make your own little design, whatever that you choose to do. But I'm choosing to just leave it regular. Just leave it regular. And then this is your nail. So I hope that you learned a lot. I hope that yours turned out good just like mine did. Thank you.
This is a DJ Burns exclusive.